boss. President Fuchs, welcome to UF Law. What brings you here today?
Dean Rosenbury, we ran out of coffee in the Asberg house, so I thought I'd drop by my neighborhood Starbucks.
Well, welcome. We're so glad that you're taking advantage of this amazing new Starbucks on our campus.
This is beautiful. This is amazing.
Have you seen our new space upstairs?
No, this is all I've seen.
Well, we would love to give you a tour. Do you have some time right now?
Oh, I'd love to.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
This is our amazing new space. We surveyed students about what was lacking at the College of Law, and they consistently identified space to study, to have meetings, and to otherwise collaborate. And we worked with the architects from the university, and thanks to your generous funding, we now have this amazing second floor Bruton Gear.
I love the light in the private spaces, the public spaces.
And the students wanted more booths like we have downstairs, so we have the booths. And if you'll walk this way, we also integrated our advising staff into this space, so it'd be accessible to students.
Yeah. When would law students be here? Would it be in between classes?
Yes, and it will be open 24/7 with swipe cards, so they'll be studying at all hours. These are the offices here for our new career and professional development advisors. Here.
I want to take a look.
Yeah. They must all be in a meeting, but we have 4 of them who just started July 15th. Before then, we didn't have any academic advising or career advising at the College of Law. So this is really exciting.
They're across here. Should we go say hello?
We can say hello to our Associate Dean for Career and Professional Development,
Hey,
Liz Lear.
Elizabeth. Good to see you. You're on our video.
Dean Lear has been a professor here for 29 years, and she's been an associate dean for 3 years, 4 years.
4 years sometime, yeah, exactly.
And now she's overseeing our career and professional development.
And I can't tell you how fabulous these new advisors are and how well they're connecting with our
My
students.
goodness.
It's really wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
New space and new support. That's great.
yeah, it's really wonderful. Thank you for being
Wow,
here. This
my
is
privilege.
great.
This is,
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we will have other student life support staff here. This is one of our assistant deans. We'll have another associate dean here.
Hi there.
This is Minnie. Have you
Hi
met
there.
President Fuchs?
Good to see you.
morning.
Yeah, good
Welcome.
morning. Thanks for letting us intrude, Minnie.
And this is our new news nook, so students can keep up with, the news, including, when there's Supreme Court confirmation hearings or other world events. And, there may be times when it switches to sports, but we're going to try to keep it news. We're going to try to keep it news.
When the Gators are playing.
Right. When the
At
Gators
least one of the screens has to show the Gators.
That's exactly right. These chairs actually swing. They're called the sway. I don't know if you want to try it out.
I'd like to try it. Will you join me?
Yes.
And you just sit down in them?
Yes.
Okay.
And see, they
Oh
sort
my
of.
goodness.
So you see how you can go back and forth?
That's great.
This is part of our mental health initiative.
Oh, I could use this.
Our students study hard, but they also need some downtime.
Oh, for
and
sure.
This is one area in which they can do that. We also have several conference rooms where students can meet as part of study groups or for their student organizations. This is Esther, one of our students. We can go on in.
Hey, Esther. You're on our video. Good to meet you. What year are you?
I'm 3L.
Wonderful. Good
Yeah,
to meet
nice
you.
Oh, by the way, do you have this room reserved?
No.
Okay. Oh, cool. Because did you know that you can use these one-touch panels to see if the room's available? So, reserve, and you can reserve a room.
That's neat. That's special. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Esther.
Take care.
And then this is the beginning of our new experiential hub. The ABA now requires all law students to have at least 6 credits of experiential learning after their first year. And we've been expanding our clinical programs and other experiential learning offerings, and we realized we needed better space. So this is a way for students to easily enter. And once again, more collision, collaborative space.
What would be an example of experiential learning in law?
So we'll walk by our mediation clinic,
Okay.
where students learn to be mediators and actually mediate community disputes. We have a conservation clinic, so students work on environmental issues as law students under the supervision of a licensed attorney. So I'll show you those spaces, and then we'll go downstairs. We have an immigration clinic. We have a juvenile clinic. So this is the space for the mediation clinic, the conservation clinic. We have a new veterans clinic that started last year. That's downstairs, and we actually have a new staircase to connect us. So we'll go down here. Here we have more faculty office spaces. They're in the process of moving in. This is Robin Davis. Come on in. Robin is the professor who leads our mediation clinic, which we just
I
discussed.
love that space up there.
I do too. This place has been transformed. Amazing.
It's incredible.
We have a new entrance so the clinic's clients can come in from the parking
sure.
lot. And many of them will be then just going straight into this space, which is a confidential clinic space. This is Associate Dean Sylvia Menendez.
Good to
Nice
see
to meet you, President
I
Fox.
love your space.
Oh, we are so excited about it. You know, this is part 2 of our renovations. So we have 2 new clinics in the space next door, right next to us. It's just been amazing. We started a veterans clinic this year, and as Laura was saying, we have an immigration clinic.
Incredible.
Yeah, our students are really excited about it.
And Sylvia is the Associate Dean who's in charge of all of our experiential learning.
Boy.
Yes.
She's been in that role a little over a
A little
year.
over a year, yes.
Before, she's our first Associate Dean of Experiential
Inaugural.
Learning. So we're
Founding.
really excited.
That's neat.
And she helped advise us on what students would need in their experiential classes, and we tried to make sure the space fit those needs.
It's so welcoming.
Yes.
You know, it's not
It really,
classroom feel.
It really
Yeah.
is fantastic, and we hope to see students here working a lot, and just, you know,
I think you will.
It's just really, I think this is going to be transformational for them.
Dean Rosenbury, I know that the practice of law and also law school can be really stressful. How do you manage that?
Right. Well, you know, our students are striving to do well in all of their classes, and particularly when they're doing clinical work, because they have the responsibility to represent these clients to their best ability, it can get quite stressful. But our students always rise to the challenge, and we're also making sure that we have some great health and wellness initiatives, and we actually have one new one this year, given our new space. I would love to show it to you.
I'd love to.
Okay. And this is Via.
Hi there, I'm Kent.
We're going to go play ping pong now.
Thanks again. Yeah, thanks again.
This is our new ping pong
All right.
table and a pool table.
Oh my goodness. Shall we do it? Shall we
Let's
try?
do it. I challenge you to a game.
Okay. Okay. You can start.